one can't even have cows in home. At least let me have my tomatoes. I want to have tomatoes. And herbs. I want herbs.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a
Did you
stew.
come for the forge today?
Explain Blackson's foul mood. That family must be
I can be a Mexican farmer. Absolutely.
So what would it be?
What do you have for me? Because it just gave me... I do have Levin Bolt. What did you just give me? Martel apples display in enclaves chambers. I see.
Fine.
Okay, so we can go to the chambers, which is places. I don't care. No, 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 no. Honestly, I'm worried that when I'm gonna start a job, I'm just gonna be like, Andy, I'm gonna be like, job is so exhausting. I don't have time for anything. Stream? No. I have job. I have family. No.
He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia.
Is that what being adult looks like? I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to be an adult then. That would be no. No.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance?
If being adult is
Especially
only
should
about
one of his
walking
beloved
to job,
opportunities to grow and change
doing
present
things, going
itself.
back, being with family, and doing things, I don't know. Sounds not fun.
I always knew that I
I
would
don't know, it was
return
crazy
one day.
busy. It's an event in town that luckily only happens once a year.
Return to Ireland.
Once a year event in Norway? No way. Were you
What?
killing Odin or something? What were you doing? Dancing around the
To learn the
fire
truth.
with Hamas?
You were given the chance to face your past.
I'm just joking.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
Awesome. Exactly.
To the end.
Come on.
Can I actually spell things? No, I can't. Okay. Bloodlines. Wait, I have to
How
switch
far
the
do you think
quest
your mind's
in
reach
guide.
extends? Will we find the same tragedy
that's
in
the
the south
guide.
as we did at Martha's
Bloodlines.
Rest?
That's the quest.
More than likely.
Okay, cool.
Which is why we should hurry.
Hip, hip,
There
hip,
are
hip.
still
Do we have
Settlements
Chocobo?
between here and Port Isola.
Chocobo?
We
Yeah,
visit as many as we
Chocobo.
can and hear their
Empathy.
stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Finally. I don't have to walk. Awesome. Love it. Golden hour. Honey, what's golden hour? We can have a golden, not golden hour. Get Chocobo, get Chocobo, get Chocobo, get Chocobo, get Chocobo. Get Chocobo. Get Chocobo. Why are you aggressive? No aggressive gay. Fucking hell. No. Me when people... No, leave me alone.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Mm-hmm.
Jill, look.
I hate those empty,
Rosaria
Things.
must be cleansed of the stain
like
which
empty
befoul her,
chapters when
that
nothing's
she might
happening.
rise once again
I get it,
from the
it's
ashes
world building,
to
it's something,
welcome
it's
a
something.
new
Please make it
dawn.
interesting. It's boring.
It would be
It's genuinely
to make examples of
boring.
you all,
Like, this game is
for the
absolutely so
transgressions
fast-paced.
of but a
It's so
handful.
much happening. We've skipped 13 years, we skipped 5 years, we skipped something, we skipped something. Someone died. Explosions, bitches, fucking mozzarella balls, everything. Cool.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small?
Autistic? An autistic.
There's
Who?
barely
Me?
room to hide a bearer.
But I must be
Aesthetic.
here for something
Ah,
else.
okay.
You fancy dancing the gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right.
Never mind.
I
Ah,
heard you the
okay.
first time.
I mean, yeah, golden hour is a time of day. Yeah. Autistic.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours.
Yeah,
For a
exactly.
price.
Absolutely. What you got? The coral sword?
I'd pay
No,
more
Invictus.
if I could.
No, no, I am not selling Invictus. Flame of Rebirth. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. Ha, pa, 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 pa. Yeah, autistic.
Keep
Not
to the
acoustic.
roads now.
Speak with the several villagers. Okay. I don't know. It's just who's rude?
Excuse me.
I'm rude. No. I mean,
What
yeah,
was all that
sometimes.
about earlier?
You haven't heard?
Yeah.
Someone's been stirring up trouble.
It
There's been attacks
be
on the
hap-
garrison,
it does.
supplies
Yeah, it does
stolen.
happen.
They even say a black shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Can we just kill the Black Shield?
You'd have to
Also,
pay
what's
dollars a
that
sack of
called?
stones.
Taka.
What were their 100
How do you like that?
boy?
Are you fucking okay? Boy? He doesn't look okay. I'm rebellious. Yes.
I heard it were 1,000.
Absolutely. Bobby. What is a Bobby? I was devastated when I realized what Bussy means. What's Bobby?
You seen him, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now.
Bobby with B.
You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield.
Bobby rated B.
Can't say I
Okay.
ever saw
I
one
see.
before.
I see.
Was this the first time they visited
B
the
rated
village?
Puppy for energy
What do
consumption.
you think?
I see.
Amber's the old sending
European.
nowhere. And they thought
Oh,
we
wait,
might
you
be
don't.
ordering firebrands.
No, you do have
Oh, you
European
were.
norms when it
I
comes
might turn
to
them in and become a Black Shield myself.
energy consumption ratings in
You
Norway.
don't think these firebrands the Empire's
Because it's-
looking for could be ousted?
Norway isn't in
I don't know,
chat if you don't know.
but we need to
Norway
find out.
isn't in like EU. It's in something called European something something. There was a name for that. Honey, I love you. They're in something called. Wait, where's the name? Where's my friend Julie? My girl. EEA. EEA is European. No. EFTA states. EFTA is European Free Trade Association, and I have no clue what EEA is. Yeah, exactly. You got there in the end. Speak with the locals. Even more of them? Who's now? So yeah, Andy, genuine question. Do you have European ratings? Like A, B, C, D? I mean, yeah,
Greetings,
but
friend.
is it the same thing
We are
as we do
travellers.
have?
I know
Or it's
that.
something
What
else?
do you want?
Like you have your
We couldn't
own?
help noticing
Or is it
those
normalized by
Imperial soldiers
EU?
who were here earlier.
Because you know, in US,
You go
it's something
telling these
else.
strangers a thing.
And in, I believe,
I
UK,
speak for the
it's
people of this
also...
village, and we have nothing
They
more
also
to
count
say to you.
differently, I think?
You are to leave
I might be
Amber
mistaken,
and never
but
come back.
that's what I think.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger.
We can
The
kill
Empire
everyone.
is a
Please,
harsh
shield.
master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's
We've
wrath,
seen this
then
guy's
I will
model
gladly
5 times
submit.
already, but
This
okay.
village will not become another East Pole.
Cool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Awesome. So, wait, hold on, because I'm kind of lost. We went from destroying the crystal to walking through village for what?
These people live
Why?
with a knife to their throats.
Yeah, they do, but why? Why are
In the
we even
mistaken
here?
belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
To hear about Black Shields or about what?
Obedience bought with fear.
Benedicta is not Armada. Benedicta
You're all right.
is dead. Armada
Sorry,
is...
it's nothing. We still don't
Still
know who the
someone?
Black Shields are looking
You
for.
know, I have seen the letter written
Well,
version before, so I think
whoever
this
they
is...
are.
Oh, okay.
The Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha,
Okay.
who else in
Cool.
Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
I don't know. Can we?
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Bringing the most fun facts to this chat? I mean, I absolutely love something like that. Like, every single time, and speaking with my friend, she's Norwegian, every single time I'm just being like, do you even have that there? Do you do that? Because I'm pretty much in Norwegian TikTok sometimes.
This pass will take us through
So I
the
see
mountains.
stuff like,
And
oh,
directly
so we
into
know,
the
because
path
we
of
live close to
whoever or
border,
whatever loves.
we're going to drive for alcohol to Sweden. And because taxes are lower in Sweden, and there is, I believe, higher, there's more, like, types of alcohol, and more brands, I think. Every single time they're just being like, oh, we have that, we're going to Sweden for this one, for that one, ha 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 ha. And just being like, wait, do you even have that? Like, do you do that, actually? And she's like, yeah, sometimes, absolutely. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know. That's why I love asking people about that. It's like, I can sound like I'm making fun from that, but I'm genuinely interested. I'm genuinely interested in stuff like that. Because some things are just ridiculous to me when it comes to Norway. And some things are ridiculous to other people, and for me are normal. Again, when it comes to Norway, I'm just being like, bro, that should be everywhere. Like, this law should be everywhere. For example, the way your police use guns, which is absolutely amazing to me. I love that. It's cool. It's awesome. Like, there hasn't been a single bullet shot for a few years. People have been killed with arrows, not bullets. Which sounds ridiculous, but yeah, that's the thing, and I love it. It's genuinely like, wow, I'm impressed. It's not like I'm from US, but still, it's just impressive. Because you hear, even in our country, in my country I wanted to say me and my GF, we can hear stuff about police violence, this happened, that happened, and I'm always impressed by Norwegian police being like, actually, can you be a nice person? Yeah, absolutely. Ah, okay. Wow. Same with Danish people. They are... Wow. I think police there is even more strict than the Norwegian one, but also... Yeah. And here comes USA. And here comes my US friends being like, well, we do have police here, but also... Can I please use this one? Awesome. Wow. Focus on the verb. Verb? That's verb. Awesome. Absolutely. Yeah. Ooh, great. One guy do crits. I'm wondering, because sometimes he's just doing something like finisher, but instead of finishing enemy, it's just a crit. Ooh, when is it happening? It's not when enemies are staggered. They have to be something else than staggered. Which is, I don't know. Big bad boy. No. And when it comes to spider, did you know there's no spiders in Iceland? I believe. Yeah, there's no spiders in Iceland, sorry. And no mosquitoes. I'm gonna move to Iceland. What are you? Island? Island is an island. Iceland. Because ice.
And still wet.
And it's not green. No, it's green. Iceland is green. Greenland is ice. Exactly. Uh-huh.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
How can you think we're the villagers? Boy.
You know who we are.
Mm-hmm.
And still, you would bear your steel.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Absolutely.
then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved
Yeah.
to dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you.
Is the person with the nickname of Clayfield? The character's name on the chat. If you are. My genuine question is like, was Black Shield saying things that his family were saying? Or the royal guards were saying? Or something? Because every single time he's being angry at them for saying things. And I'm wondering, is that because they were like his forces and they're now being just... What's happening? Clive, exactly, that's the name. Henry Clayfield. Exactly. That's the thing. Cool. Easy. How is it still so hot? It's showing me 31 degrees in my room. I'm gonna move to Iceland. And not Iceland. Iceland.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a
A
message.
message.
Your friends have been
See, honey, he's also dying,
The
and he's
branded
breathing
you
heavily.
freed from our camps.
Almost a growl.
They await
I'm proud of
you
it.
in ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Guardians of the Flame. What do you mean, Guardians of the Flame?
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Hold on, if I'm Ifrit, how can... Eh? What? Before? Okay, tomorrow we're gonna... Latest invite? Oh. Latest invite. What's that? What's the game?
Find something, boy.
I mean, cool, but what's the game?
Death.
I can't even stream that. My friend invited me to playtest the game.
Found her.
That if I'm gonna stream, Valve will ban me and my account. So yeah, how about no? How about no? Who's that? Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Just like The Last of Us Part 2. Why was he upside down, you
This was my mother's
cruel
doing.
fucking people? Damn, his mother is cruel.
But why?
Boy,
Why would anyone?
I don't know.
who born you?
I never truly understood her.
Is there pastime from Born?
Clive.
Born, do you? It's just ED, or is there something else? I think it's just ED. Were you born by?
And
I
I
guess.
will end it.
Oh.
We should go.
Yes.
I am going to throw that monitor in a second.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't.
Okay, so where are we going? Map world. World map, even. Oh, we are here. 500 ores. Okay, I see. Is it merchant? Is merchant? Is there any blacksmiths? No.
If the
Okay.
Black Shields have made it this far south, they may
No,
already be
Chocobo.
in Port Isolde.
Chocobo?
This is no time to ride.
Why? Make for port isolate. Hold on, if we're going there, we're kind of going to this direction, this thing, something? Yes.
We're approaching Buick Bridge.
Finally, thank
No
you.
doubt the Empire
Buddy.
riders cross over to Rosalith.
I love the music that's playing. Every single time I'm getting on Chocobo. Love it. That's so cool.
No need to ride from here.
Why can't we ride?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
We are in Rosaria. True, but also
Ambrosia won't help me here.
what's happening with the Black Shields? Again, is it like a cult? Is it like
Run like the
what?
wind.
What is it? There was the one in which Cult of the Something Sun.
The Lazarus.
I don't remember the name.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The
My
nobles
mother
who lived here
happened.
didn't stand a chance.
Jesus.
Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate.
Half 90% of
And it
Western
looks like we're not the
European
only ones hoping
kids.
to get in.
What happened? You know, my parents. Let us pass.
Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
See, for them it's no difference. That's the problem.
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your stalls. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Where is the main gate? How is he so... That's the wrong way to say it. How can he not be as violent as I want him to be? He's an
Or at
Ifrit.
least bribe them.
He's a
I
little
suspect everyone in that
demon
crowd thought the same.
sized of a
Is that the only
mountain.
way in?
Why can't you just...
Officially, yes.
What, like,
Strictly
why can't you
speaking,
just...
no. My uncle
Get
once
in.
told me that the nobles had tunnels built
You have...
so that
bars?
they could visit town without having to walk
can just
amongst the rabble.
Go in. You know. Kill
Lazarus.
people that you don't like. No?
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Blacklight Barons. Okay.
The good news is we haven't
Chocobo?
seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Music again. Everything's tragic. We're not having fun. We should be sad. Ha pa 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 pa. Game. All of it. Even after so many hours, I'm still having fun. That's wow. Team Keen. Let's go. Is my controller charged? It's not. Let's go.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Hold on, where are we? In Rosaria, I guess. Okay, so it's our... like the place we've been born in. Okay, where am I going? Places. Okay. Just go anywhere. I see. Yeah. It's giving me, Jesus, what's the name? Not Resident Evil. Plague Tale. First one. Vibes. Because Requiem was like a little too...
Oi! Visitors!
Everything was a little too dead and destroyed for me.
Apologies.
While...
We'll show ourselves out.
First one was probably something like that. Old castle, old something. Some greenery. Or not.
Or not.
Can we maybe not kill people? I guess we can't. This is ridiculous. Also, let's use this one. This one. And the last one. Thanks. Love it. Let me past it. Oh, 2100. I can buy the new skill. Okay. Can I? Not in the middle of
I've
the
only
cutscene.
ever seen one man fight like that,
Hey, buddy.
and he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Is that friend?
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be.
It's the
I
boy
was
from
there
the
when you
beginning.
died.
It's a friend. Ah.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Cool.
Founder, it really is you.
Sweet.
It is. So wait.
Man will do anything but hug.
We can speak inside.
Mm-hmm. What's happening? Oh, loading screen. I see.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields
So
can
you're
do
the Guardian of the
against
Flame.
the might of an empire.
Oh. Are
But we've seen
Thanks
to
as
it that
well.
their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Men?
Of late, though,
Oh.
we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I mean...
Very well.
Okay.
If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Where are we?
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Blacklight Barons.
I imagine this endeavor will require
Give
more
me a
than just
second,
our
I'm
wits.
trying to check
And
something.
let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Blacklight Barons, is that the quest? Yeah, that's the quest. Also give me a second. So that's all our man.
You're telling me that's the Archduke?
Do you maybe have blacksmith? Blacksmith? No.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Ooh, the battle. Only by okay, let's buy it. Can I? Wait, can't I? Thank you.
Will that be all?
Crimson Tassel. Increase limit break generation amount with 3% on dealing damage. No. Instantly restores all HP. Ooh, no.
As you wish, my lord.
How about no?
Of course, my
I
lord.
don't need that. Lionheart and gradually feels limit breakout by no. That's awful. I don't like that. Do I want to sell Invictus? Absolutely not. Same with you, I'm not selling any of those. And we're cool. Awesome. Now for the spells. Because I can buy one spell, I think. Can I buy it? This one. 2300, not 21. Okay. So let's wait for it. It's only 200.
Tell us then,
It
Sir
shouldn't
Wade.
be this expensive.
What is your plan?
Nothing
Yeah.
fancy.
It shouldn't take that much
You,
time.
Lady
That's what I
Jill and
wanted to
make
say.
for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment.
Mm-hmm.
Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
You see, we have
How small
me.
exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I
It's
could have done this
irritating.
on my own.
Absolutely, I hate that in this
Until
game.
we arrived, that was your plan.
It's irritating. We're a walking war machine. Even while being still in human form, we can kill army
So wait,
of
the
people,
bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
and the game is still being like, "Oh, you're gonna need help.
Make ready for battle.
You have to
Ready for
help
that.
them. You have to do that. You have to do that. You can just slay the whole army. You can just kill those enemies. You have to risk the lives of those men that are going to help you instead of telling them, oh, you know, give me a second. I can just move my finger and they're
There is
gonna
but
die."
one thing which will grant them peace.
Irritating.
End to the Black
You have power
Shields.
to kill God,
So we shall.
Clive. I'm begging you, please. No. That's exactly why you should believe in yourself, chat. That's exactly why. Because if you're not gonna do that, you're gonna end up like this man. Anyway, I'm done with my rant. We can go. So where are we going? From the Witcher Castle? From Kermoren? Battle for Kermoren was
long have you been
amazing. I
pursuing the Black
love that.
Since they burned their
It
first
was
village,
so good.
we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to
The
still.
music.
Suffice to say, that got
Gallop?
their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Go. No?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, okay. Ambrosia. Okay, this is the name. It looks a little bit... I don't know.
Come along now.
What area looks like that? What country looks like that?
There they are.
It's giving me Iceland
On your
vibes,
command,
but
my
also... like southern... No, sorry. No, northern. Scandinavia, so being... Norway, Sweden...
I told you.
Maybe
Bear a
Ireland?
message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of
Maybe
the Flame.
Ireland. And United Kingdom in general.
Presume to tell us.
Yeah,
that
because
a pair
in
of filthy vagabonds,
Scandinavia
a
it
woman
would be
and a dog
pretty
could
too
guard
much to
aught
call.
against the might of the
So
Black
yeah.
Shields.
British Islands.
Then come. Die
Then come? Okay. As you wish.
Forest area.
3 of us fighting the whole army. Anyway,
petty revolution ends here.
let's use this one. And that's it.
On these our swords we swear.
Let's use this one. Can I steal? I can. Okay, that's really funny. Down. Last one alive. Tell me what's happening.
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Another wyvern to find their battle for.
Ooh, good boy. Okay, now that's damage. Chill. Let's use fire.
More dragons.
And let's kill more dragons. What you mean?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Something? Skill? Maybe? Okay. Skill. This one. First. This one. More dragons, you're saying? Okay, cool. Oh, but you shouldn't be. No. Is there a dog? Oh no, that's Black Shield. Never mind. I thought that's our doggo. Doggo, heal me and potion. Let's kill you. Let's kill you, please. And we're done. Easy. This game is easy, and I'm gonna die in 5 minutes. But it's
A
easy.
noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Pogo boy. I see. No. This one. And this one. Dodged. Why? You have to start dodging things. I'm kindly asking you for cooperation. Fucking hell. Let's go with this one. Oh, let's go with this one. And this one. And this one. This one. This one. That's so much damage.
We need to finish this. You mean finish him?
That boy. Even. Chill. Let's use that one. I'm gonna take damage. 4, 5, 6. Awesome. How about now? Awesome. Love it. That boy. And we kill him. Huge. I don't have lots of potions. Wait, it should be okay, I guess. It's not like I'm gonna be able to buy potions now. But still, maybe 2200. Give me that 9 magic points. Really? Wow.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Rosarian? Rosalith?
So
Isn't people from Rosalith should be named
Think we should fall back
Rosalithians?
to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
No.
A sound strategy, my lord.
Rosalian people should be from Rosalia. No? Maybe? I don't know. Black or white, 800 points, money, damn. And still no magic. Cool. Thanks, please keep magic. I want that skill, I really want that skill. It looks so cool.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
So obtained. Mm-hmm.
I shall wear it with pride.
Give me...
Be sure that you do.
Wow.
I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or
Sorry.
the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Okay. Okay. Port is all deep. Mm-hmm. Looks like Novigrad.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
That's why you should have something like a ring or shield or something with a sigil of your bloodline.
To guess, my uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Ta-ta-ra-ra. Uncle. Looks like a typical uncle.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Mm-hmm.
Clive Rosfield died long ago.
How about now? How about you see? We actually...
And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
We can fight. Me the whole game solution. We can fight. Where's the sword?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Mm-hmm.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
That looks stupid. Mm-hmm. No way, he's alive. Oh my god.
Infectious flax wench? Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once.
I hate this type of English. That thou might say blah, 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 blah. Too many fancy words.
You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy. It's really you.
No way, they hugged.
You always were fond
Two men
of that
hugged.
scene from the Saint
Oh my
in the
god.
Sanctuary. Never did let me
Oh my
play
god.
Sir Crandall.
Oh my god.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Now imagine this uncle being like not in a castle, but in a regular home, being like, wife, prepare this and that and that and that and that.
See that you
And the
use
wife
the
like,
good plates, Rutherford.
man, I'm alone. I don't have that much time.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant
Annabella,
thorn
that's the
in Sarah's
name?
side, but
Okay.
these atrocities are
I
a new
forgot.
low.
I was too much into Benedicta.
Something has changed.
Sorry.
Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
Mm-hmm.
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
Mm-hmm.
But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
So no one's gonna tell Annabelle that Byron is giving shelter to us? Like, no one?
Is that true?
There's no snitches in the castle?
Untrue.
No?
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Nothing? No one? Okay.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the
Fluffy.
outlaw.
Who's Fluffy?
Which,
Who?
if I'm not mistaken, would make
One of the
me
tigers?
an
The
outlaw's
man?
uncle.
Who?
Right then,
Clive?
who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
Uncle?
This will be fun.
I mean, Uncle being Byron? Or- Who's Fluffy? Honey? Yeah. Byron, the white-haired man. Clive, our character.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Or the cats that were in
Once
the
outfitted,
place.
she'll bear us
Five.
across the boiling sea to Drusselus
Okay.
in the space of 3 days.
He is. True.
Something on your mind?
You?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Hmm.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings.
Puppet? Is that reference
Telling myself
to
it was
Freddy
not my
Fazbear?
hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
I just saw Red Bull wine, and I don't know how to feel about that. Red Bull wine.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do
You
you
ain't one.
understand?
Easy.
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
Kiss, 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 kiss. No, they're not gonna kiss until the end of the game. The last scene is gonna be the kiss.
When it's done,
OBS, please
will the
don't
monster cease to be.
kiss. No, they can't.
Just
to end for the
promise me that you won't die with it.
7 hours. I really have problems speaking.
No.
They have
get some
to
sleep.
wait
The journey back to
till the
Benninger
end
is long,
of the game.
and there is much to tell
Only
the others.
holding hands. That's the best we can do. Sorry, chat. It's the rules. I can break them. Finally. Okay. 3 minute break. I need a break, you know.